is ridiculous, and it needs to stop.
That woman wants a Boulder County judge impeached after giving no prison time to a CU student convicted of rape. There has been national outrage over what many consider a light sentence for former CU student Austin Wilkerson, who raped a fellow student. Denver 7's Jaclyn Allen has been covering this case, and Jaclyn, it's especially hard to understand after hearing what that victim had to say.
Today, in a statement, the rape survivor calls the sentence light, and plenty of people agree. On this online petition, more than 17,000 people have signed asking lawmakers to impeach the judge. The woman who started the petition tells me she had to do something.
It could have been me.
When Becca Kales heard about what happened to the CU student raped after a party where she'd had too much to drink, it hit close to home.
I think this is a hot button issue for people. I think, nobody wants to think of their daughter or sister or girlfriend going off to college and getting raped.
In a victim's impact statement, the survivor says after the attack, she attempted suicide, saying her life has been ruined socially, psychologically, academically, and financially. Which is why the sentence for Austin Wilkerson, 2 years work release in the county jail and probation, has sparked national outrage.
And it is sure as hell not sitting well with the victim.
It's being compared to the Stanford rape case, in which Brock Turner was given only 6 months for sexually assaulting an unconscious girl.
This is ridiculous. This is the second one in just a few months. One here, one in California. This is becoming a trend.
About 1 million people signed a petition to oust the California judge, so Kales decided to launch a petition here, calling for the legislature to impeach Judge Patrick Butler.
And I think it sets a bad precedent in this state to handle these kinds of cases with what essentially is a slap on the wrist. This is not justice. This is not a punishment.
Butler is not up for re-election until 2020, and we have reached out to him for an interview about this. A spokesman says under the Judicial Code of Conduct, judges are not allowed to comment on cases. Reporting live, Jaclyn Allen, Denver 7.
Thank you, Jaclyn. And just 1/3 of rape survivors will report the crime to police. That means 2 out of 3 go unreported. The nation's largest anti-sexual violence organization looked into why that is. And here are the top 3 reasons the victims fear retaliation, they think police wouldn't do anything, or they thought it was a personal matter.